Hello everybody, boys and girls, lords, ladies and gentlemen. This is of course your fantastic YouTube occultist Nick Dutch, back again one more time. Received yet another wonderful private message. By all means keep them coming through, okay? Because they give me an opportunity to share my points of view on various different subjects. Now this particular private message is just called Odd Dream I Felt Like Sharing. And it says here, last night, before retiring, I decided to read a bit of your book, Astral Projection and Sceptical Occultism. And I read the part regarding your wolf astral projection experience. And for those of you who haven't read the book, that's when I describe what appeared to be a transformation dream into an animal. And it was quite interesting and scary, but I mentioned it in the book anyway. Okay, the message goes on. It says, I felt particularly turned off at this possibility, and after reading this, I went to sleep with these thoughts in my head. I woke up in the middle of the night not recalling any dreams, and I was unable to fall asleep again. In the past, several times before, if I wake up in the middle of the night and stay up for at least 1 hour before going back to sleep, I have a lucid dream and sleep paralysis 99% of the time. So I fell back asleep and felt a weird sensation of being frozen. I knew I was paralyzed and thought about your wolf experience for some reason, and felt as if I was being forced into becoming an animal of some sort. I tried fighting it but was unsuccessful. I felt very physically uncomfortable in this lucid dream experience, and actually for a short period of time I felt the shape of being an animal. This was a fairly peculiar dream, but what shocked me was being able to actually feel so clearly the sensations associated with that of the dog or wolf. I have never had a fully conscious astral projection before, and it's something I wish to accomplish. Hopefully your literature helps. I do hope that my little book will steer you in the right direction. What you seem to have experienced there is something very similar to what I experienced a long time ago, and it was intense. I mean, the whole story I've put into Astral Projection and Sceptical Occultism. There should be links in the information bar so that you can get the book. But yeah, it was a very, very weird sensation, and it really did make me think that maybe, some of the things which shamanic people did in the old days in order to try and become an animal was not just symbolic. There was some other deep spiritual or psychological or astral reason why people did these things and try to get certain results. It was peculiar, and it is one of the many strange experiences to add to the collection, but I can't really say much more about it, apart from the fact that it was very, very strange. And yes, it happens. Alright, with me, the legs changed to the shape of a dog's leg, with the way that the curvature of the muscles and all the rest of that. The rib cage became elongated. It was peculiar. So yeah, I mean, there may well be a wolf in all of us.